Prince William and Kate's 13th wedding anniversary draws near on Monday. As the clock ticks toward this milestone, it's not the joyous anticipation that's catching the public eye. Instead, it's the conspicuous absence of the Princess of Wales from the public eye that's sparking conversations in royal circles. It's been over 4 months since we've had a verifiable sighting or a public outing from the princess. One can't help but wonder, will the anniversary bring with it a new photo, a glimpse of the royal couple together? In the absence of such sightings, speculation is rife about the state of the Wales marriage. It's a departure from the usual narratives that paint a picture of domestic bliss, with stories of Kate looking after the children while William takes on the mantle of a global statesman. But it seems those days of global statesmanship for the Duke of Wales are in the rearview mirror. The focus has shifted, and the chatter is not about their marital harmony, but the strain that seems to be casting a shadow over their union. In this climate of uncertainty, British papers are finding another narrative to latch onto, one that delves into the bond between Kate and her father-in-law, King Charles. A recent piece in the Times titled "The King and I, Kate and Charles's Very Special Relationship" suggests a deepening of their connection. The story seems to serve as a tacit decree from King Charles that there will not be a divorce, an assertion of continuity amid the whispers of discord. As the Wales marriage seems under significant strain, the British papers are leaning heavily into Kate's relationship with her father-in-law. The royal landscape is evolving, with alliances being forged and bonds being tested. As we await the royal anniversary, we are left with more questions than answers. The royal narrative is unfolding, and we are all spectators in this intriguing saga. Kate Mansi at the Times has a new piece called "The King and I, Kate and Charles's Very Special Relationship." This article is an intriguing dive into the reportedly close bond between the Princess of Wales and her father-in-law. Let's peel back the layers of this portrayal. According to the Times, the relationship between Kate and Charles is not just cordial, but exceptional. It paints a picture of an unlikely alliance formed in the crucible of royal duty and responsibility. The article suggests that amidst the whisperings of marital strain between William and Kate, it is this relationship that has emerged as a bedrock, a pillar of support and understanding, if you will. The Times posits that Kate, far from being just a daughter-in-law, has become the daughter King Charles never had. A bold claim indeed. They share a mutual love for art, history, and the outdoors. Both are known for their strong commitment to public service. But is it enough to label their bond as special? It's worth noting that this portrayal seems to be a strategic move to squash rumors of a potential split between Kate and William. The narrative of a strong bond between Kate and Charles could be seen as a subtle way of saying, despite the rumors, everything is under control. The article goes on to imply that Charles, in his newfound role as a mediator, has been a guiding force for the couple. It suggests that he has been instrumental in helping them navigate the choppy waters of their marriage, serving as a beacon of stability. But let's not forget, we're talking about the same Charles who had his own fair share of marital issues. It begs the question, is he the best person to guide and support Kate and William through their struggles? Or is this all just a well-crafted PR move? In any case, the portrayal of this special relationship between Kate and Charles is certainly intriguing. It leaves us with a lot to ponder as rumors continue to swirl about the state of the Wales marriage. It reads like King Charles laying down the law that there will not be a divorce. But there's more to this story than what meets the eye. Beneath the surface of royal smiles and waves, there lurks a series of alleged events that might just change your perception of the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate. Many have praised her for her grace and charm, but as it turns out, there might be another side to her, a side that has stirred quite a few storms within the royal family. Let's delve into the depths of these allegations. It's been suggested that Kate, along with her mother, were instrumental in some of the harshest attacks on Meghan Markle. Can you imagine that? The poised and polished Duchess of Cambridge was allegedly involved in what can only be described as a royal scandal. But it doesn't end there. Kate's influence reportedly extended to more sensitive areas, including expressing her concerns about the color of Archie's skin, Meghan and Harry's son. This revelation, if true, is a shocking one, and gives us a glimpse into the less than fairy tale-like reality of the royal family. It seems that Kate's affinity with King Charles was built on more than just mutual respect. They were allegedly united by their shared concerns, and this bond appears to be stronger than ever, especially as the tension builds within the royal family. And instead of being the peacemaker, the level-headed presence amid all the chaos, Kate has been portrayed as quite the opposite, a family pot stirrer. It's been said that her actions have done far from calming down Prince William, but rather have added fuel to the fire. This paints a rather different picture of the Duchess, doesn't it? Instead of the serene and composed figure we often see, we get a glimpse of a Duchess who's not afraid to stir things up, a Duchess who's deeply involved in the family dynamics and not always in a positive way. So as we look at the royal family, we must remember that what we see is not always the whole truth. There's always more that lies beneath the surface. Far from calming down William, Kate has been revealed as the family tea stirrer. Despite this, it seems that all is not well in the royal household. As we delve deeper into the intricate dynamics of the Wales family, we find a trio caught in a whirlpool of unhappiness. Charles, William, and Kate, three pivotal figures in the echelons of British royalty, are far from the picture-perfect image they present to the world. Let's start with Charles the father, the king. His public support for Kate has been unwavering, a sturdy pillar in a shifting landscape. But beneath this steadfast exterior, there's a palpable sense of discontent, an undercurrent of unease that seems to echo through the halls of the palace. Yet he remains resolute, throwing his weight behind Kate, standing firm amidst the storm of rumor and speculation. Then there's William, the heir apparent. Once the golden boy of the monarchy, his recent actions have painted him in a less flattering light. His antics, bordering on the clownish, have been met with raised eyebrows and hushed whispers. There's a growing feeling that he's not living up to the expectations that come with his title. His marital strain with Kate is no secret, further adding to the gloom that seems to hang over him. And finally, we have Kate, the Princess of Wales, the woman at the center of it all. She's no stranger to controversy, with her role in the Harry issue still fresh in public memory. Despite the support from Charles, she too seems to be caught in this web of unhappiness. Her relationship with William under scrutiny, her actions dissected by a watchful public. Together they form an unhappy trio, a far cry from the image of unity they once portrayed. And through all this, Charles has stepped up, taking over the messaging and communications for William and Kate. A decision spurred by the need to control the narrative, to prevent the institution from crumbling under the weight of its own controversies. I believe that Charles took over all of the messaging and comms for Will and Kate a month ago, after William's clownish antics threatened to bring down the whole institution. In the end, the royal family remains a complex and intriguing entity. The royal landscape is a tapestry of tradition and modernity, interwoven with an intricate array of relationships, each carrying its own weight in the grand scheme. And at the epicenter of this fascinating spectacle is the Wales family, a triumvirate of power and influence struggling to navigate the treacherous waters of public scrutiny and private turmoil. The upcoming 13th wedding anniversary of Prince William and Kate is a significant milestone, a testament to their enduring bond in the face of relentless media attention. Yet the absence of the Princess of Wales from the public eye for over 4 months has stirred a cauldron of speculation. Questions abound about the state of the Wales marriage, and the silence from the palace only adds fuel to the fire. Amidst this uncertainty, the British press has shifted focus to the relationship between Kate and her father-in-law, King Charles. The narrative paints a picture of a united front, a bond forged in the crucible of royal duty. But as with all things royal, there is always more than meets the eye. Reports suggest that far from being a calming influence, Kate has been stirring the pot, adding to the tensions within the family. Yet, amidst the discord, King Charles has publicly thrown his support behind Kate, a move that seems to underscore the complex dynamics at play within the royal family. The suggestion is that Charles has assumed control of the messages and communication for William and Kate, a reaction perhaps to the perceived threat to the institution from within. And so, as we await the royal anniversary, we can only speculate on what the future holds for the royal family. The intrigue continues, the spotlight remains, and the royal drama, as always, promises to keep us all captivated.